Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik, and this is the Game War in the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play by email match against AsuRob. He's the Allied commander, and for me it is the Empire of Japan. It's now October 30th, 42. Finally, the situation at Bundaberg is stabilized. Also at Calcutta, the West Front looks no Allied attack more. So I can hold the positions in the outer perimeter, and I only must get rid of these night bombardments at Rockhampton. But every day I can kill one or two of them. There was the Allied ship, Norfolk, but my submarine don't want to attack. Too low value. Attacking but not hitting. Helen and fighter bombers. Oh no, both Helens, 2A and 2B. Given that things only the B have additional heavy machine guns too. Battle of Bundaberg, I sent in some M5s. Luckily I sent, unlucky. I fight here with some Navy pilots. But only the escorts, but outgoing I can slaughter them. Good. Now the dive bombers coming without escort and they don't run away. So many more are destroyed now. Towns will need some cover. No more much left for my cap, and Sea Hurricanes are escorting this more or less British air fleet. No, it's Canadian escorting. And yeah, there's no cap more left. But I have kept over Calcutta, so that airstrike is no more. Now some liberators. It looks bloody. Tanks getting a pounding. And we have an attack on my outpost at Ceylon. Some Banshees. Banshees escaping, the Hurricanes are destroyed. And even more is coming. That make it very hard to really maintain this cap because my airfield is under pressure and I have no supplies to repair all of this and keep my aircraft maintenance. This is a long range, but I'm not so sure. Maybe it would be better to help in Rockhampton, but I cannot be everywhere with the little I have. Afternoon. Some cap fighters are back. And we're running into the enemy sweep. And there was some tactical bombers behind. The Mitchells, still too fast. And the cap is dead again. That is simply too much. So one air wing can fight 1 day, maximum 2 days, and it's completely burned out and half destroyed or damaged. And allied ships are sinking. Okay. I don't really lose a lot of pilots with this, but pilots need still aircraft, and aircraft need a ground crew. Anyway, I push here forward, shock attack, crossing the river. And the enemy unit is retreating once again. And the bombardment. Allied is still double. Okay, now it's the division pushing north. And for them it's much easier to fight in this rough terrain. And the allies are attacking me. Oh. Okay. And unluckily, they're just attacking one turn before my big reinforcements army arrive. Yo. That is a defeat. So, 2 regiments completely wiped out. A bunch of guns destroyed. And 2 regiments are disabled. The guard unit was not enough to hold the line. Pity. And I throw all bombs on them. What was possible. Naja. So finally a victory. A meaningful, no, not the first victory, but maybe the second or third big victory for Rob in India. But the new army is already arriving. So I guess the situation is not too seriously. First we check the air loss. And these are 80 for the Allies, for 6 for Japan. So this is so 6 M5, so nothing else. The Allies lost, not so over-reported. You can see a lot of, more or less, all for the Navy or Marines. It's hard to say, but I think this is more or less only Navy. 6 airframes lost, only 2 dead pilots and 1 wounded. There was a sinking sound, but I'm not so sure why. Can be anything. China, victory here. So I will try to cut this Chinese unit now from the rear. If they don't retreat. This unit is more or less broken and will not hold much longer. Then I can starve out this army. The negative news happened here. I was thinking that Rob is retreating, but looks like he's not retreating with everything. And yeah, my new army, 2 days I will arrive. Naja. At least nothing gets destroyed. This is a guard unit. My artillery is more or less now trashed. The 55th Division is defeated. The regiment is fine. That was the local guys. This whole division is relative good shape. And it was the 52nd Division was defeated before, had not taken part in this last battle. So I have now 2 depleted division I must rebuild. And the rest is okay. And you can see here nearly 1000 AV coming. I think this is enough to stop the Allies. So What will not happen is that Allies now trying to finish off these defeated armies. If they try this, I think I can catch them from behind. That would be then good for me, because this would be a trap for the Allies. And nothing here. Victory. These are defeating and running away, guys. This tank's trying to run away, but airstrikes are always slowing them down. And yeah, no immediate danger here, source of Bundeberg. And nothing more here. My battleships are back, or my heavy task force is more or less back. Was not able to detect and find the enemy. There's cargo ships. My submarine don't want to attack, so maybe I must send a cruiser formation. Something what is not too burning too many supplies and wasting too much supplies. Battleship in a mission is really expensive to restock. At some point of the game, you really think better twice if you use heavy shells or only cruiser shells. So this is why heavy cruisers at the end are much more useful in the long run, for the Japanese at least. They don't consume so much fuel, they don't consume much supplies with the shells, and they have at least torpedoes, so they can always do good damage. Goodie, see you next time, take care, bye bye.